in 5, 4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1. We are live. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody?
Yo.
Put this out to people. Let me make you host so that if anything happens, and then I'm going to jump in on my laptop once I've made you host.
Okay, for sure. What's good, people? Another amazing episode of NFT Fridays. Appreciate everyone who wished me happy birthday. Hey, we got the legendary Saint Jerome. We got the legendary Dubbin.
Yo.
Don't crash, Dubbin. Eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. Please, sir. Eyes on the road.
This guy.
Forever driving NFT Friday.
That guy.
What road trip are you on now, Dublin? Why are you always driving during NFT? What road trip are you on? Why are you always driving during NFT Fridays?
No, I'm actually it's just sometimes I'm just it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, working. Yeah, I'm working.
Make that guap, bro.
Friday night hustle.
But don't make the guap and drive dangerously.
Yeah, no. Never ever drive dangerously, please.
No, of course, no, I don't. No. I'm always careful.
Hey, we've got the legendary crypto boss. Okay, let's give it one more minute, and then we're gonna get onto the disclaimer. Ashley St. Jerome, our asset researcher. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
Good. Thank you.
I just spent 20 minutes with letting St. Jerome gas me.
What? In what way did he gas you?
He told me that like I'm onto things quite a lot of the time, and a lot of the things that I say come true. And I was like, yeah, you know what? It feels good to be gassed sometimes when someone actually recognizes like the work that you put in and like what you're doing. So I was like, you know what? Let me just have my ego inflated for 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, it is important sometimes. And you know what? Dubbin inflated my ego as well recently. He messaged me on WhatsApp and he said, Dubbin, what did you say? He said something like, that game, I'm gonna have to rewatch the game because what you said on Gala was absolutely fire. And I was just like, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Crypto
man.
boss, how you doing, sir?
Life is good, guy.
Yeah, you're alive, guy.
Life is good and only getting better, guy. That's what I can say.
That's what we like to hear.
Listen, guys,
All right.
I got in at Cause at 24 cents. Cause hit 75 cents today. That's ridiculous.
Wait, what hit 75
on the game?
What hit 75?
Guy, you gave this to me last December. CORQZ or something like that. The mining company.
Oh, Core Scientific.
Core Scientific, yeah.
Oh,
it hit 75 cents today. I got in at 24 cents.
Wow. Well, obviously, it's nothing to do with us. Just coincidence.
We didn't tell you to get it. We just
didn't.
I happened to hear this information somewhere, and I just
and you did your own research.
Yeah,
he did his own research. Yeah. Okay, so before we get in trouble, yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Fadlan, aka Ninja T, with my co-founder, Mr. Michael Harding, and also our asset researcher, my original business partner, St. Jerome, in the place with our legendary community members, Crypto Boss and Dubbin. Shouts everybody that is tuned in on YouTube. It is currently 6 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time, Friday, the 23rd of June, 2023. You have disabled me as co-host, if you mind making me co-host again. Welcome to another legendary episode of NFT Fridays. NFT Fridays is a weekly free Zoom webinar where we cover everything and anything NFTs, Web3, metaverse, etc. every single Friday, 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. UK time via Zoom. If you'd like to join this webinar, simply go to instagram.com/blockchain.sensei or go to our Twitter, blockchain.sen. Click on our link tree and literally click this link here, the Game and NFT Fridays Zoom link, same Zoom link every single week. Alternatively, catch the live and YouTube replays on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, share, etc. Hey, we've got the homie Idris entering just right now. Okay, so quick disclaimer, terms and conditions. All content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy, sell, hold any assets or place any trades. Please always do your own what, guys?
Research.
Yes, sir. Our content is intended and should only be used for informational use only. It is very important to do your own analysis before making any investments, which should be based on your own individual circumstances. You should always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor or independently research and verify all and any information you may find in our show. You may wish to rely upon whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise. All investments come with what, guys?
Risk.
Yes, sir. So please always do your own research. Now, myself, Mr. Harding, Crypto Boss, Dubham, Idris, St. Jerome, everybody inside the Zoom, none of us are financial advisors. We do not intend to be perceived or received as financial advisors. However, we are working in collaboration with several accredited advisors. If you're unable to mitigate your risk, please contact us immediately. You can tweet us at blockchain and say, I would like a financial advisor, and we'll reach you, or you can DM us on Instagram or send us an email at hello@blockchainsensei.com. Or if you're privy enough to have me, Keisha, or Mr. Harding's number, you can message us on Telegram or WhatsApp and say, I need a financial advisor, and we'll recommend you to an accredited financial advisor. So I'm going to start off with a theory. I'm going to start off with a theory. And remember, theories are theoretical, right? I know that sounds... No, that sounds that sounds silly, but yes, theories are theoretical. And on top of theories being theoretical, I'm also not a financial advisor. So if I'm incorrect, then you shouldn't just trust random people from the internet talking about magic internet money. But let's just iterate that. Not only did the crypto market peak on the exact day of the crypto market's peak was the 10th of November 2021, and the stock market peaked on the 8th of November 2021, and then we proceeded to be in a bear market. Oh, let me just mute some. Russell, I'm just gonna mute your background, Russell. If you anybody that wants to ask any questions or interrupt me, feel free. So since November 2021, we've been in a bear market. Obviously, the stock market and crypto market has bounced up in 2023, but I definitely wouldn't say we're in a bull market. However, the NFT market continued to soar all the way until May, June 2022. This is for a lot of blue chip assets, blue chip NFT projects. So that means that the NFT market continued to pump for around 6 to 7 months after the top of the stocks and crypto bull market. So November 2021 all the way till summer 2022 was super bearish for the stock market and crypto, but NFTs continued to go up. Now, the crypto market, just a double review, bottomed out in November 2022 / January 2023, that kind of 2 months time period. Some say we may go back to these lows, but assuming that we're not, let's just say we bottomed out in November, December, January 2023. Most altcoins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. Now, going off what the NFT market did previously, i.e. continue to run up 6-7 months after the top of the stocks and crypto bull market, I'm theorizing that the NFT market has bottomed out around about now. I'm not calling for the absolute bottom of NFTs, but if we go to specifically CryptoPunks, VFriends, and other Yuga Labs products, such as Other Deed, Other Side, we can see that things are down, almost like an altcoin. Now, it must be noted that NFTs are a completely new and emerging speculative asset class, even more new and emerging than cryptocurrency itself. The NFT market having been birthed around 2017. So I just want to iterate this.
So do you think, like how we had the crypto ICO wave, and then we've just had the new wave of crypto? Do you reckon this is the equivalent of being in crypto just before the recent run-up?
I'm not going to say exactly, but I would say somewhat
similar.
Just because the major difference between NFTs and, let's say, crypto stocks, even gold, silver, is that these are not liquid assets in the sense that you can't just press sell, because there's no obligation for anybody to ever buy your NFT. And that's the biggest difference. So it's literally a digital asset that is not immediately liquid, because there's not like a buy order and a sell order that you can place, and each asset being obviously non-fungible, being unique. So as we can see, VFriends is at not the exact all-time low, because I can see a little flick up here, but at an approximate all-time low. Let's call it approximate all-time low-ish, right? VFriends, that's VFriends version 2. VFriends version 1 is also at an approximate all-time low-ish. Let's go to the activity. As you can see, we are pretty much right on the all-time low for VFriends version 1. If I go to Bored Apes, in fact, I like being wrong sometimes. So let's see if any of them haven't bottomed out. Yeah, it's not the absolute bottom in terms of May 2021, but I don't think June 2023 and May 2021 are comparable times. So yeah, we're very low on the Bored Apes. Let's check Mutant Apes. Ooh, this isn't every single NFT project, by the way. DGods is up. I'm just talking about the general NFT market activity. Let's have a look at Mutant Apes. Okay, Mutant Apes are again on a super low, not all-time low, because you can't compare September 2021 to June 2023. It's a different world. Way more people, including ourselves, are way more educated on NFTs. So that's Mutant Apes. Let's check the Azuki collection, which I'm looking at live right now. So I have not checked this chart. Let's check the activity. All time. Where are we? No, Azuki is not at an all-time low, but it's low-ish, but not an all-time low. Bored Ape. What are the dogs called again? Is it Kennel Club?
Yeah,
Bored Ape Kennel Club. Kennel Club. These are where are these? They are at a super low, not comparable to obviously November 2021 when it was lower, because that was 18 months ago in time. So yeah, that's my basic theory. Do your own research on that. So Uni's in here. I've done a little tweet string on the Blockchain Sensei Twitter. Let's have a look. So there has been something called Airphoria, which is a first of a kind Air Max themed Fortnite experience. Now, when this was announced, people were very, very excited. They obviously thought there were going to be there was going to be like some kind of NFT collection being released. I still believe that is possible, but let's just take the fact that Nike, let's just take this out of Web3 for a second. Nike have collaborated with Fortnite.
Mad.
Let's just not talk about Web3 for a second, right? Because there is a Web3 element towards this, not specifically an NFT collection, though that is something that we can look out for. Mr. Harding, you are a gamer, and you're a bit of a fashion man, more than me, most definitely. How many times in human history has one of the largest games in the entire world collaborated with a fashion brand? Did Call of Duty collaborate with Adidas? No.
It happens like very, very rarely, but it's normally in sports games, and it's normally like, oh, you can finally get the real Nike football boots on FIFA. I think that was like the big thing. And apart from that, it's not, when it's done the other way around, like gaming merch collabing with brands, it's normally like your typical kind of like just whacking a character's face on the back of a t-shirt. Whereas this, from what I understand, is you owning an asset and putting it in the game and taking the asset out of the game into real life, that's not been done before. That's a whole different thing.
A whole different ball game. So let's have a read about the article real quick. Quick 3-minute read. Fortnite's collab with Nike's NFT platform doesn't include in-game NFTs, but it doesn't mean that there won't be such moves in the future. The Nike-themed Fortnite world doesn't feature the use of in-game NFTs, but it's still tied into Nike's .swash NFT user IDs. So they teased something last week, which obviously got some people excited. People thinking, oh, maybe there's Fortnite Nike NFTs, Fortnite Swash NFTs. So the .swash Web3 platform owned by Nike, which offers digital apparel and accessories sold as NFTs. The alliance does not integrate NFTs into Fortnite, but the link between the companies still involves crypto elements. So let's have a look at those. So they're calling it Airphoria, and it's a Nike-branded experience within Fortnite's creative mode, letting users go on the ultimate Nike sneaker hunts within a Fortnite game world. The experience, which will be live in the game until the 27th of June. So you've got 4 days to tap into this. Let's see if we can actually do this. Not live, but obviously sometimes we can earn players a free in-game back bling or avatar accessory styled like a classic pair of Nike Air Max sneakers. But the free item isn't tokenized an NFT, nor are there any apparels or accessories. NFTs included in the collaboration. While the .swash connection suggested a potential move into tokenized digital items for Fortnite, Look, I don't know.
If that happens,
for me, I reckon this is the teaser. This is the teaser.
Yeah.
This is the teaser.
Just going. It's gonna happen next year. But by next year, this will be normal.
The reality is that Epic Games is not shifting away from its typical walled garden approach, but we'll see.
You know what they're waiting for? I'm going to tell you right now what they're waiting for. They're waiting for TikTok Shop Digital. Because TikTok Shop is out now, and it is causing a madness. TikTok Shop Digital in China is causing a whole different level of madness. You got to understand, so let's just break down what TikTok Shop is. TikTok's the biggest influencer platform right now in the world, right? what TikTok Shop allows people to do is basically QVC. It turns every single person on the planet into a mini QVC shopping channel. So at the moment, the biggest problem with it is you've got to have all these regulations and get an agent and whatever, because the products are physical. So it takes, from the moment you buy something, it takes like 2 weeks for the product to get to you. And then it takes 2 weeks for the person that's been doing the advertising to get paid. So it's like a whole 1 month before anything happens. With digital products, that's removed.
It can happen quick.
It's bam. So do we think there's a space for gamers that have TikTok platforms to be shilling skins, maps, and weapons on TikTok?
Come on, of course there is. And I look at this, they've been so confident that it's not Fortnite X .swoosh, it's Fortnite and Nike Air Max. So they made a bold move on this. Russell says Nike are trying to acquire customers in the Web3 space for their future rollout and data acquisition.
Yeah, I think they've already done it. I've said it 1,000 times. I think Nike are the best NFT collection. They are the best corporate company that has adopted NFTs. No one's done it better than them. They've done, apart from maybe Reddit, I think those two are the leaders. And anyone that's watching this from a company or corporation, just duplicate what Nike did. Give your NFTs out for free. Then you've got access to all their wallets. Then you make money off them flipping and selling your NFT. Don't be greedy and try and sell 100,000 NFTs for £1,000. Don't do that.
No, that's not how it works.
But yeah.
So I'm glad you mentioned free NFTs, because so just to refresh you guys' memory, at Shuriken Sounds, the subsidiary of Blockchain Sensei, we released, me and my crew, we released a free music NFT on a platform called Zora. Now, what is different about Zora than OpenSea, first of all? Like, why do people, in fact, why is the activity growing on this platform? And I'm super glad that we sniped this platform in January 2023. On OpenSea, it's really a UX thing, right? A user experience thing. On OpenSea, it's kind of like a free fall open market where users are able to, okay, let's say, for example, somebody was sent this link, right? They were sent this link. They can click here, but they can easily click off.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they can start scrolling. Zora, one of the things that they focused on the UX is that they focused on, and if anybody wants to check this out, just go to linktree/Shuriken Sounds, or just go to the Shuriken Sounds Instagram and then click on the bio, and it will bring you to our NFT, which there's still 10 left, and it's a free mint. Yeah, so this is a song that was released originally only in Web3 for a good 3 months before reaching Web2. And yeah, we released 75 versions. There's still 10 left to mint. And as you can see, it gives a very, how would I say this? Almost like a custom website feel. They've recently released a layer 2. Anybody who's interested in the Web3 music space, follow musicben.eth. He's always posting great stuff. Even though it is a bear market, the growth volume of Zora has been pretty exponential.
Wow. That's since July.
That's, yeah, literally. Well, this is November 2022. And as we can see, it's just been
mad.
The adoption has been crazy. And now they've just launched a layer 2
million in trading volume. In a global recession.
In a global recession.
Well, we're not in a recession, but yeah, like that's crazy. Look at that curve.
Crazy growth, right? I still stand by NFTs have bottomed out, but I would say more for the blue chip NFTs.
Yeah, I think we're back. That says we're back. That picture, if that doesn't scream growth, what the hell?
I think what's happening is a lot of NFT money. Let me rephrase what I said at the start. I believe it's the bottom for a lot of blue chip NFT projects because money always needs to move somewhere.
Yeah.
So I think there's so this is basically because very few people know about Zora. Even most people in the NFT space don't really think about Zora. It's a very like Web3 music platform. It's not exclusively for musicians, but is for whatever reason, even though it never really branded itself as a Web3 music platform, it's very popular amongst the kind of Web3 music crowd. So money always needs to move somewhere. Oh yeah. Okay, so. Right, so Yuga Labs is writing a physical book on CryptoPunks. Now, I wouldn't be surprised. First of all, let me iterate something for everyone watching this. Yuga Labs purchased CryptoPunks. Most people forget that that Yuga Labs is the conglomerate company. Bored Apes, Other Deed, Other Side, Mutant Apes, Bored Ape Kennel Club, they're subsidiaries of Yuga Labs.
I just realized what they're doing, bro.
Yeah,
what they're doing. They're gonna get everyone's address,
physical addresses. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of NFT version of the book as well. But anyway,
we're gonna airdrop you this book, which is worth 10 grand. It's gonna be one of them books that billionaires have on their desk in their office, and we're gonna airdrop it for 10 grand. But you've got to give us your address. And then they're going to have the address of all those that put in their address of the CryptoPunk holders. And having the address of CryptoPunk holders is having the address of multimillionaires. Yeah.
Not just the wallet address, but the physical address. And I've said this time and time again in especially consultations. So I'm giving you guys the free consultation knowledge here now. Shout out to the private clients. But one thing that the NFT community or people in the NFT space, especially NFT creators, are lacking is the metaphysical aspect. And if you can master both, which I believe, just like Mr. Harding said, one of the people who do it amazingly is Gary Vee, because he's super pro Web3, but still super Web2, and he operates in a Web 2.5 kind of space, because Web2 is still very, very real. We're all here on Zoom watching replays on YouTube, right? That's nothing to do with Web3. But yeah, you're right. I believe this is a move to get physical addresses. Now, it's in collaboration with a company called Zach Group, probably a company that you've never heard of.
I've seen that book. I've seen that Virgil Abloh book.
Yeah, I mean, I took these pictures from the Zach Group website, which I'm about to go to now. So, yeah, they've got a very, very small Twitter following, but don't let that fool you, because if you go to the website, interestingly enough, I feel like the website is. I feel like this is an amazing company with a lame website. I can't lie.
You know what we keep noticing? Is companies that are making hella money doing big things have whack websites.
Do you reckon they do it on purpose?
Yeah, I think it's a thing.
They have to do it on purpose. Why does it look so crappy?
I think it's a thing. I think it's a thing to like put people off, and it's like, if you know, then you know, and you know that even though the website's crap, you're still going to purchase from it because you know that the quality of what you're getting is crazy.
Is outstanding. But let's just quickly have a look at some of the cool things that Zach Group have done. So they're a design office based in London, mind you. Its work focuses on identity and creative direction for people, institutions, and brands, guiding the trajectory of contemporary culture. Recent commissions include identities for Def Jam Records and Nike, and creative direction for RIM. I actually don't know who RIM.
They're the ones that make the metal suitcases. They got
okay, for sure.
So this says to me that there's a Louis Vuitton Yuga Labs collab coming somewhere.
Interesting.
And if that happens, bro, or if there's a Louis Vuitton Yuga Labs collab or a fucking Supreme CryptoPunks collab. Fucked.
What's happened to Supreme? How come I don't see them about anymore? What
Because
is
all
it?
the
They're just gonna be
Supreme
more low
heads-
key.
All the Supreme heads are now buying NFTs.
Right.
Not all of them,
Okay.
but some of them. Some of them are.
Okay.
Yeah, but Supreme
Yeah.
got quiet.
So have a look out for that. Let's just quickly skim over the decrypt the decrypt article on it. So you CryptoPunks came out in June 2017. I can't remember exactly when Yuga Labs acquired CryptoPunks. In fact, let's find out live
Last
because
year,
I
right?
forgot.
I swear it was last year. We
When
did an
did
episode
Yuga
on
Labs?
it.
11th of March. Yuga Labs wanted it so. But yes,
March
11th of March
2022.
2022. Yeah. People are quick to forget this stuff. CryptoPunks IP Yuga Labs owner Yuga Labs announced the project today in partnership with that group. This book is an opportunity to give shape to culture in real time. Together with Yuga Labs, we've invited artists, technology creators, and of course the punks themselves to create an all-in-one DIY user manual. And then they said they're going to. Wait, I swear there was one part in this article where they said they're going to explain the story of each individual one. I can't remember if it was from this article specifically, but yeah, they said, I read in, maybe not in the Decrypt article, but in another article, they're going to, within this book, have a section on every single individual CryptoPunk. So they're going to describe every single one. Okay,
You know what this ties in line with? I've got to say it before I forget it. Have you heard this rumor about the new amount of Ethereum you're going to need to be a node?
No, tell me how much.
1,024 Ethereum.
Okay, that's pretty inaccessible. I also want to say something quickly. I know this is NFT Fridays and not the game, but I don't think that it makes sense to be an Ethereum node if you're retail and have just about 32.
No way.
Even 50.
No way. Only corporations.
Because there's a family office that we can't name, but Blockchain Sensei is the official crypto educator, keyword being educator, not an advisor for this family office, and they have about 50 Ethereum, just under, and they were thinking about being a node.
Nah, it doesn't make sense.
When we looked into it, it just didn't make sense. It makes more sense just trading the Ethereum. What is 7 to 12% a year?
It's not that much.
I
think it's worth it if it's a double-edged sword in terms of the yield that you can get from it isn't that great unless you've got millions in it. If you've got millions in it, 7% is fucking wild, and 7% Ethereum is wild as well. But like you said, if you've just got like 40, 50, it doesn't make sense. And this is why a white paper that we wrote a very long time ago for corporations having ETH on their balance sheet as a node is fucking insane. But my big fear on it is that what's going to happen is whoever's got a node now will always stay a node, but then they're going to do an upgrade, and it's going to be, if you haven't got 1,024 ETH when ETH is going to be 50k in ETH, then you can't be a node. Wait, work that out for me, please. What would that work out to be? Let me find out the exact stats of what it was as well. So, proposed Ethereum upgrade. Proposed.
Wait, are we going off a future speculation of 50k ETH?
Do it off 10k ETH.
Yeah, because I think 50k ETH is a long time away.
Proposed ETH node upgrade to no longer be 32 ETH. Okay, yeah, it was 4 days ago this got discussed. by 64x. So 32 times 64. Oh shit, it'd be 2048 ETH that you would need. So at what?
Wait, 2000 what?
2048.
So it's going to cost 20 mil. It's a bit much, isn't it?
20 mil to be a node. That's pricing everyone out straight away.
Too much.
So that's at 10K. That's what it would be. Who the hell even has the amount of people on the planet that have 2000 ETH? What would that work out to be right now? To current ETH price?
2048 times by what's ETH right now? 1,800 something. Let's check. 1892.
$3 mil.
3.8. Yeah.
There is literally probably, I'd say 50 people in the world that have got 3 mil of ETH just sitting there.
Very rare. It's very rare. But so last on the updates, DGods.
Coinbase and BlackRock.
So one thing that I like about DGods is this. So first of all, I'll be honest, I slept on DGods until they moved to Solana, to Polygon, sorry. I think it's on Polygon and Ethereum, but it basically wasn't available on OpenSea, and I wasn't paying much attention because the Solana NFT community is super cool. And I'm not, and as I always say, I'm not the biggest NFT guy. I more go for nothing safe in the NFT world, but things with less crazy risk by NFT definitions, which is why looking to acquire some VFriends and VFriends version 2. But anyway, I didn't pay much attention until they moved over to Polygon / Ethereum. But one thing that I do mess with DGods is the CEO, and not just the CEO, but the team members of DGods have their own personalities, and they actually show face.
Oh, mad!
Which is crazy. Yeah. So this is Frank from DGods, right? I went for a little walk before, and then took this interview more passively. I wish I had more time.
Go back to that picture. It seems like that Red Bull can's extra large.
Yeah, this is looking like a 500 milliliter Red Bull can. I wonder if Red Bull sponsored this, because this is looking very, very placed. Yeah, it's a bit too well placed, isn't it?
Yeah, well, let's just wait for this little Red Bull and DGods collab.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking like that.
Nah, it's coming. You can see it.
I wasn't thinking like that. No, you definitely spotted something. But so this is Frank from DGods, and what I like about the DGods team is that everyone's got their own personality. Like I'm not super tapped in, but if you just type in DGods, there's Frank, who I've been following the most. He's like, I think he might be the CEO. I'm not sure of his exact position, but they've built this very, very social experiment of DGods and Utes. Yeah, I'm not too sure which. Like, so far, Frank is my favorite one. But do you know what they're kind of like? For anyone who's familiar with Odd Future, the rap group, I feel like I'm saying this now, yeah. DGods are the Odd Future of NFTs. So for those not into hip hop culture, etc., right? This is Odd Future. They're a big hip hop collective, less active now, but Earl Sweatshirt, Frank Ocean, he's Tyler the Creator, yeah. They give me this Odd Future vibe, right? And they're not scared to show their face. Look, imagine this is, one sec. Where do they rank on OpenSea? They rank pretty damn high. I swear they're a top 10 project. Top 10. Number 4,
Mad.
the 4th biggest NFT collection on the biggest open source marketplace in the world. You'd think they'd be like pretty professional, right? Like Yuga Labs. So Yuga Labs, who own Bored Apes, right? They've had half a billion in VC investment alone. That's just VC investment, not including sales. The CEO is the ex-CEO of Activision Blizzard. The CTO is ex-CTO of Epic Games, right? So that covers like Candy Crush, Spyro. Can't remember exactly which games, but yeah, legendary games in the space. Crash Bandicoot, etc. So you'd expect D-Gods to move professionally, right? They absolutely embrace the D-Gen life. They're not pretending to be anything besides D-Gens. Look at this. We tried some shit. We learned some shit. Now we're trying some new shit. They've embraced the NFT D-Gen life, right? So
I do not condone D-Gen life, by the way. I'm very
no, we don't.
life.
Yeah, we don't condone
putting your whole life savings into an NFT just to see what happens.
No, of course. We don't. But look, some of our holders are kind of Twitter famous. The co-founder of Solana himself is a D-God owner. In fact, do you know what would be super cool to see? Since D-God's moved out of Solana, is the Solana co-founder still repping it? Oh, he switched. Because that would be funny. No, they've moved off. But they're still claiming the clout. So Ice Cube has a D-God. Co-founder and CTO of Magic Eden has a D-God. Nice. Growth hacker at Magic Eden has a D-God. The marketing manager at Magic Eden has a D-God. This is a bit miscellaneous, big brain VC. Yeah, they've through the D-Gods DAO, they've acquired a professional basketball team. Let's watch this. Might as well. The first time in NFT history, a community has acquired a professional basketball team. Our logos on jerseys, full ownership, VIP courtside, and much more. He's going to show us the actual... it's kind of cool. Now introducing... I'm not into basketball, so I don't know how significant this team is. I guess we'll have to look into this. But this is setting precedent for potentially Yuga Labs to what if Azuki takes over like a Japanese baseball team or something like that?
Mad.
Or a Japanese football team. That'd be crazy. Frank does mention in this interview with NFT Now, of which I have actually joined the community on Discord. So I'm excited to tap into what's going on. This is probably one of the most effective ways that you can get alpha is by actually just joining the NFT Discord and just seeing what's going on, because publishers such as Decrypt and what happens on Twitter, all of that information is extracted from Discord groups, typically NFT collections, and especially I've noticed with VeeFriends, Gary Vee will say it in the community first, much like we do at Shuriken Sounds. So make sure you join our Web3 Music Discord group as well. A lot of information will be leaked within the Discord before social media or before it gets picked up. But Frank says here that before D-God was an NFT collection, they were actually building on Solana for quite a while. They released like a Solana blog platform with a tipping feature. They released their own they released that on some kind of like exchange. And I don't think it's a coin exchange. I think it was like an NFT exchange. And he basically explained the trials and tribulations that they went through before getting to the notoriety they're at now. And finally, quick quote from Frank himself to wrap up this little update. So one of the interviews said to him in this interview, and I love quoting things, you're starting to put the cult in culture. And from Frank's words himself, he said, the bigger the internet gets, the more you need to have a die-hard group of people that are excited about whatever you're doing. Oh, and then he also goes on to explain how within the DeGods community, they self-funded loads of hotels at NFT New York, and they just threw their own private DeGods parties during NFT New York, and then just had their own like Solana, sorry, not Solana because it's now Polygon, but basically private DeGod parties, which again I think is mastering the metaphysical, where I don't really hear other NFT collections do that because the founders are anonymous, but DeGods are pretty happy to show the face. So yeah, that's some observations.
So do you reckon that the majority of good collections that we looked at before, like Kid 8, like Oil, like what's the other one that I really like? The blue.
I've not
blue
peeped
cat.
Kid 8 for so long.
Like Cool Cats. Do you reckon they're all massively undervalued right now? I'm gonna go pre. Hold up, let me go pre.
Wait. Kid. How do I spell Kid 8?
Nah, do you know what's been happening? And I've
What?
noticed loads of companies, just like how Bored Apes launched a little side collection, Cool Cats have launched a side collection as well. The Cool Pets.
What, like a derivative?
Yeah. What's 0.5? What's 0.05 ETH?
0.05 ETH, what, in fiat value?
Yeah.
Only like $90.
Yeah, they've launched some. That might be something to pre, you know, bro.
Wait. First of all, I just want to find Kid 8 on OpenSea because I've not.
Nah, I can't
I've
find him.
not peeped
I'm
it.
looking as well.
Right, so there's Kid 8. Yeah, this is official one with the tick.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah. Digital artist, creator. Oh, his collection's called Evil. That's why. Where is his collection? Why is it so hard to find? Evil. Kid 8 Evil. I remember I was locked into Kid 8's YouTube for a minute, and my website. Is he chose to like sell on his own website these days?
I know.
Nifty Gateway. Oh, maybe he's moved on to Nifty. What happened to these guys? Nifty Gateway.
Bro, they've all gone so quiet.
Evil. I remember there was like a time when Kid 8 was complaining on
7475. Yeah, he's on Nifty Gateway. That's a big upgrade. He wasn't on Nifty Gateway before.
No, he was on OpenSea. I remember him complaining on Twitter saying, you know, like he doesn't like. Oh wow, you can buy stuff for $50. Oh wow. Yeah, I remember when he was saying on Twitter, it was a while ago, and he just did like a big rant how people feel like he didn't like the fact that he was releasing art, and then people felt the need to mint it and then flip it straight away, and then if the floor price tanked, because you have to remember, like, it's not. I don't believe, the NFT creators have some kind of duty to keep especially when it comes to artistic NFT creators, because pre-NFTs, they're just artists. I don't believe these guys are responsible for upholding a floor price. I believe that if you buy an NFT, you need to take the responsibility of of the floor price going down. Because there was people in his community complaining about the price crashing, and he was saying that, look, I'm just the artist. I was an artist before this NFT stuff. But Crypto Boss, can you invite link to NFT now? Can I share the link to NFT now? Yo, what's up?
No, since he was on NFTs, like I remember right on NFT Fridays, I got into a project last year, September, and I got NFTs for like 60, 70, 80 bucks max. And those same NFTs are worth $180 right now. I'm just saying.
Nice.
Not financial advice. I'm just saying.
That means that the market has moved.
Yes, it has. And it hasn't really moved much. So I can't
you
wait.
say that, bro. You say that, but 100% is a lot in a year.
Well, that's true.
Wait. I wanna because you said $80 and now they're worth around 180. Is that what you said?
I got most at like $60, $65. The most that I paid was like maybe $85 to mint, and then
now they're worth how much did you say?
$180 minimum.
Okay, that's the fiat value. When did you buy these NFTs?
October last year, November.
October, November. So it was around this time.
And from that said project, I've already gotten back like $1,100 in each.
Oh wow! So you've actually got all your Ethereum back, like you sold.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. And
that project is still going strong, guys. Because of that project, I got invited to some whitelist for some token the other day. And let's just say I made like $1,800 with that pre-sale. And I only put in 300. I put in like 0.18 ETH. And I cashed out my money.
There we
so
go.
Being in the right place with... Huh?
Are you willing to tell us this NFT collection? Because now I'm sure everyone's interested now. What?
It's Blockbots.
Oh, Blockbots. Yeah.
Mad.
I must say, guy, because of Blockbots, I'm in like 2 other collections, and it's only good news since I've gotten into Blockbots.
Good. Sick.
That's all I can say. If it wasn't for NFT Fridays and Blockbots, I don't think I would have been this far in NFTs. Seriously.
Well, I'm just gonna say there is some things that we've said in past episodes that right now are like $50, $100, and I'm looking at them right now and I'm like, this is crazy that they're these prices. So I would recommend people to go and look back at past episodes of artists that we said have got mad momentum, got mad connections. And I would definitely look at NFT collections that are involved in gaming that right now their pieces are madly low. Well, obviously they're up a bit from last year, but yeah, I think there's an area where people might be missing crazy opportunities. What was I'm gonna give one of them now. We didn't get that Nipsey Hussle one in the end, did we?
No. Wait, the Nipsey one? You're talking about Nas?
Nah, there was a Nipsey Hussle NFT. There was a that we was gonna get. Do you remember?
No. I can't remember. I don't even know Nipsey. I can't remember Nipsey dropping or the Nipsey Foundation or whatever dropping an official NFT.
Not Nipsey. What's his thing called? Marathon. It was a marathon NFT. Remember? And it was blue.
Nipsey was an NFT.
Don't you
Just
remember?
Googling it now.
And it's from that game. Oh, what's that game now? Let me just type it in. Marathon NFT.
Wow, Nipsey died at 33 years old. That's crazy. 33 RIP.
That's it. Oh, I don't even want to put this out there because someone's going to cop it, and we still need to cop it.
I'm gonna keep it secret. We've already said too much.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep this one secret still. This one, we put it on the game before, so it's out there. Let me see if it's still there. Do you remember? And we found the dead mouse one as well.
I remember the dead mouse one.
So you're saying we should just go back to the game from last year and rewatch all the episodes from like November?
Yeah, bro. Some of these are like 0.03 ETH.
Yo.
0.03. Only 3. That's only like 6. That's like $55, bro.
Bro, there's some for 0.01.
Nah, forward me that.
Bro,
I need it.
it's
Do you want
actually
some good,
crazy.
you want some good NFT gaming tips? I can give you some.
Please. Go on, spill the alpha, Russell.
Generative dungeons are really cheap. They're coming out with 3D graphics on their upgrade, next upgrade.
Oh, nice.
So worth watching them. Another one I'm in talks with now is AdaQuest.
Plug the link.
They're on the Cardano chain. I think you're talking about like $3 an NFT at the moment, and they're pretty tidy. So once they've got like a gambling sort of staking mechanism that they're coming out to release on their mobile app, hopefully soon. So that should be really good for them. And then another one that is launching September time is called The Legends of Aaron Draconis, which we're going to be having on our platform as well.
Oh, nice.
And that's more of an RPG game.
Okay.
But all three of those are really interesting.
Wait, could you just obviously one of them I'm on right now. Could you just say the other two? That can just. So this is Generative Dungeons. You were talking about this one, right?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
And then what was the other two?
Sorry?
What was the other two?
So the next one is called AdaQuest. ADA Quest.
Like this? ADA Quests?
Yeah. So the one at Generative Dungeon, the one that you're on now, they actually got avatars as well. So those are the dungeons that you've got there, but they also have avatars as well, which are separate NFTs. But yeah.
Is the ADA Quest available on OpenSea?
I don't know if it is on OpenSea. If you just type it in Google search, and you should come up with their website. I'm not 100% sure where they sell their NFTs. If not, I'll see if I can find. That's it. I think that's it. There you go. Yeah, let's have a look because I'm not sure where they sell the NFTs.
It is all in German. Let's switch that. An NFT-based game project on the Cardano blockchain. Ooh. I'm going to be honest. I have never purchased the NFT that's not on Ethereum.
So
I literally don't know what's going on in non-Ethereum.
I think you have the one that you got from MasterCard and the one that you got from Pianity.
Thanks for reminding me, bro.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that MasterCard interview.
That's all right.
Yeah, bro. Our community got bare NFTs that they forgot about.
I forgot
the MasterCard ones. You've got one of them F1 ones as well. Do you remember the ones that Thingy put us onto, the Formula One ones?
Yeah, Deco put us onto them.
Yeah. Guys, you remember the hideaways?
No, I don't remember hideaways. But yeah, bro, between us, there's been some that we've bought or that we've got for free that we've probably forgotten about.
Yeah, we definitely. This is a lesson that you should definitely document your digital assets better.
Yeah.
No, this week, guys, I'm going back to all those. I'm gonna go back and revisit because I'm just looking. I have some hideaway tokens that I don't even know. I know I got it from NFT Fridays, but I was on the pre-sale. I need to go check this out.
Yep. Do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, cool. We'll get
Alrighty.
out, but Ninja, me and you should have a chat straight after.
Yeah, let's have a chat, man. Let's have a chat. I'll jump in your Zoom room. All right, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you very much for your time. Mika, I'll catch you soon because you live down the road from me. North Manican. Dublin, thank you very much. Russell, thank you for shilling. St. Jerome, appreciate you. And can I just say one more thing? Yeah. One thing before we wrap up. Spider-Man, I'm not getting paid to say this. Spider-Man is absolutely amazing. I watched it with St. Jerome last night. So I've got a podcast coming out. I'm a guest on a podcast called the Diversity Podcast, run by Violetta, which is St. Jerome's wife. So big ups her and watch out for that podcast. And then we decided in the evening we're just going to watch Spider-Man last minute. So as I said, cool, let's watch it. It's on me. I can't stop thinking about it. We literally left the cinema at 1 a.m. in the morning doing this, thinking that we could start swinging about.
Hey, Fadlan, quickly. My kid's just got 2 million views on TikTok doing his own little trailer for the latest Spider-Man film.
It's so good. I can't stop thinking about it. It's outstanding.
Did you say your kid, Russell?
Yeah, my boy has. I can't believe it. He's put me to shame on TikTok.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. There you go. Now you just got to get on TikTok shop and sell some Spider-Man merch.
That's it.
There you go. Or build up the channel as a Spider-Man influencer.
It's not a bad idea.
Bro, the world, anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. The world that we came from, you couldn't chase your dreams. The world that exists now, there's no excuse for not chasing your dreams.
100%.
That's 100%. What it is.
Yeah, well said.
But
all
yeah,
right, cheers, guys.
all right, guys. Catch you later. Bye.